Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Conversations with Candace. I'm Candace and we're going to be conversing today. Today, I am attempting to do my very first quick weave. I'm very excited. I've watched hundreds of videos on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram and your girl is ready. Okay, so let's get into the things that I have. Let's get into this fuzzy braiding pattern and then we're going to get started. So, here's what my braids look like. When I got my hair braided down from my crochet style a few weeks ago, I asked India to do like a quick weave type situation where I could take the one braid out as leave out and then have a little along my edge here, my edge right here, to have my edges out when I did a quick weave later, and that's what she did. The hair that I chose is Organique hair. It says it is tangle free, which I mean synthetic hair never is, so I don't believe that, but it does say that one pack does it all. The links that I got are 18, 20, 22. I want something with a little body yada yada, and this is the color 1B. I'll take the hair out of the pack so you can see what it looks like. I took off the mesh for one of them. This is the 18. It's definitely Mastermix. You can kind of feel that it's not human, but it's still pretty soft. And for a quick weave, I don't really need to go super expensive. I'm not going to keep this hair when I'm done. It does say that it can be curled up to 400 degrees, but I'm a little worried about that, so I might use my perm rods instead. Here are my other very important items from the beauty supply store: stocking cap or wig cap. A lot of girls said that this was optional, but I got the Got To Be Glue spray just because I wanted to be extra careful. The most important thing of all the quick weave styles I saw was the protective shield, this black protective shield. This is going to create a true barrier, even more than the Got To Be, to keep the glue away from my hair. And this can be washed out with shampoo. Weave glue. I haven't used weave glue probably since the early 2000s. Lastly, I got some little perm brushes or dye brushes to spread this so I don't get it all over my hands. And then a light concealer to mark my leave out once I put the cap on. All right, so I pulled the hair up and I pinned it right here. I also pulled my little side braids out here and I'm gonna put my cap on. This feels really not like it's gonna stretch. It feels like this is for a toddler. So I turned my light all the way up bright so I could see where the hair is, and I just kind of squished it together. And I'm just gonna mark it. All right, so I finally have my cap marked and I'm gonna spray some Got To Be on everything behind the concealer. I've never used this spray before, but I heard it has great hold, so we're just gonna see. Definitely stinks, so it probably works great. I'm gonna let that dry completely and then we're gonna apply the real protectant. Some of the girls only use Got To Be, but I ain't trying to be bald headed after this. I know it takes a minute to like spread it, so I'm just gonna start up here. And I'm gonna use my perm brush to just move it all over my hair. I am gonna go in the bathroom and do the back. So now that that is on all the way around, except for my leave out section, I'm going to blow dry it on cold air. I've been seeing people do it on hot air, but I feel like when you put hot stuff on glue, it makes it more sticky, like it doesn't dry down. I feel like it's supposed to be cold air. So I'm gonna do cold air, and this is supposed to be like 10 minutes to dry. So my protective cap is pretty much dry. I have a couple spots where it's a little bit damp, but I'm gonna choose, chaos today. I am ready to put this hair in. So now I have detached the first set of tracks. And I'm gonna find the end of the weft here. It's kind of thin. Longer hair is gonna be kind of thin because they do it by weight. So I need to measure. I'm gonna do like ear to ear, but I'm gonna go kind of in a U shape. So ear, but then go down to the back of my neck and then like to the other ear. Now I'm just going to press. And I mean, I'm trying to get it kind of in a U shape, but if it don't go that way, it just don't go that way. So here's one pack. I've been kind of trying to go in the U shape and go up a little bit, just to like create a more little waterfall situation in my face. But I'll show you the back. It would make sense for me to use the blow dryer and kind of cool dry each track, but I don't feel like doing that. So anyway, I'm just gonna keep on going. I'm moving to this is the 22 inches. I'm moving to the 20 inches. I actually might double up the tracks because I'm getting close to the top. I do want it to be kind of thick and flowy, and I want to be able to use some of the 18 to frame my face as well. All right, here we are. I've gotten to my leave out section. I had to cut this band a little bit. It was kind of tight. I have a big head, so I really can't do the tight bands for long. But hopefully all of this is dry. And then we're just gonna cut up here. Very careful not to cut my hair. There we go. Okay. All right, baby. Now let's unbraid my leave out. Hey boos, my leave out is out here in the front and on the side. I have a curling iron. I cannot find my flat iron, so I have this on level 20 and it says it is 290 degrees. Perfect. I'm gonna do my leave out first. I do have hair left over, so if I want to, I can glue a small piece right here or here. So we'll see. Love how this hair came out. What I'm gonna do before I try to add any curls or anything of that nature is use my little wax stick to just kind of have my hair calm down a little bit and blend in better. I don't think I'm gonna put heat on the synthetic hair because even though it says up to 400 degrees, I feel like it's gonna make it shiny. And I also just really, I want like a beachy curl. So I'm back. I put on a face after I put my hair in hot rollers. So I just did the front, like the perimeter of my hair, to see if I could get it to give me a little body in the front. We'll see. I'm not too much worried about the back. It's wavy. I feel like even if I curl it, it's not gonna stay curled. We got the 22 and the 20 and the 18. So let's see what happens. So basically nothing happens. Maybe this hair said it's not gonna do any more than what it's supposed to do. Yeah, it's like, it might have given like a little bit of a something, but it's definitely not a curl. What I think my best bet is going to be is to blow dry this hair on a low setting and kind of make it a little bit straighter. So then that way it blends in with my hair better. And I also might do a little like relaxer on my hair. I've relaxed my hair a couple of months ago, just the leave out when I had my last sew in, and I think it needs just a little touch up so it can blend in. Ultimately, I like this method, although it's called a quick weave and it took me like 2 hours because I'm new. Let me know if you try quick weave, what hair you like the best. Again, I used the Organique hair. It had 3 bundles in it, and it says it can be curled, but it ain't really holding the heat. And when I put the curling iron on it, it kind of just made it like shiny, and it definitely did not curl. So maybe I should just flat iron it. Thanks for joining me on this episode of Conversations with Candace, and until next time, y'all have a good day.